Hi everyone, I'm just popping in with a quick project share. I was going to try to make a tutorial, but it just was taking ridiculously long because I really don't decide how this stuff is going to go on to the last minute, and it just was getting silly long. So this is a box I made that I am sending my mother-in-law for Christmas. It's made out of Tilda paper, and I used, I think, everything out of the Tiny Treasures paper pad. I think that's where this all came from. But don't hold me to that. I'm not positive. So it was just a paper mache box, and then I covered it. I used Mod Podge to cover it with the Tilda paper, and then I put this beautiful piece of lace. It's really wide lace that I had across the top. And then I added these metal corners, which I just love them. But I only had 2 white ones, and I was tired of gesso and everything, so I just used these 2. And then I put this rose trim all the way around. And then I distressed the edges around. I just love these ballerina angels. So they're so pretty. So I distressed the edges with some Tim Holtz. What is it? It's the same one I use all the time. Antique Photo. I think that's the ink I used. And then I stickled the wings. And then I stickled around this Tilda heart. And this is my favorite Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And if any of my crafty friends want to let me know which flower that is, because I am out of them now, and I love this particular one, and I need some more of it. So if you know what it is, please comment below and let me know. And then I added some pearl sprays in both corners, and then a little lace flower with the little rose, and then I popped in some flowers, some rose buds, some handmade flowers. This is a paper flower I got at Michael's. I added some stamens. I added this little blue bow, and just stuck some bling in just wherever I could, because I'm just blingy like that. This was a little crochet doily that was my first attempt at crocheting, but lucky for me you can't see all the mess ups because I put the rose right in the middle, which I love this too. I don't know if is that the same but smaller? I don't know, but I love this one too. And I did cut some flowers out of the Tilda paper and then just stickled them, because stickles are my favorite thing. Look how sparkly. And then there's some bling in there and some more flowers and another bow, but it's so pretty. I love the way that it turned out. And all the way around I added this this lace I got, and I'm not sure, I think I got this at Hobby Lobby, but it's kind of stiff. So I was hoping if I used the stiffer one, it wouldn't get in the way when you're opening and closing the box. And then I added this bead trim that I know I got that at Hobby Lobby. I know I did. So it's gorgeous. And now let me open it up. And this is the top, and I just love the inside of the top. Look at that. How pretty is that? I love this piece. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. Now I attached it with my what is this stuff called? I can never remember. My E6000, because that glue just holds everything. It'll hold anything on, so I love it. So since this was a heavier metal piece, that's what I used to put that on. And here's some Tilda paper in the background. And then here's some more flowers that are covered in stickles out of the Tilda paper. And there's Tilda paper all the way around it. And I don't alter a lot of boxes, even though I'm really enjoying doing that. So I'm learning lessons as I go. And because I put paper on all the edges and around all the outside, it doesn't close and open as smoothly as I would like it to. But I tried sanding down the edges and then rubbing some plain old Elmer's glue in there to keep them, to keep the edges from paper from peeling off, and to make it easier to open and shut. And then I just tried to keep it simple. On the bottom, I added these feet, which I think are so cute, and they were like a brass color, I guess, and I just gessoed them up. and added the Tilda paper all around, and then on the edges I used the Tim Holtz Antique Photo Distress ink, and then I added this really pretty scallop, I don't know what is it, scallop ribbon lace, I guess, around the inside, and I just love it. And then I'm just going to leave the inside empty as far as decorating. But here's where I need your suggestions. I'm making this for my mother-in-law, who isn't really crafty, and she's retired, and I just don't know. And my husband, I made this because my husband was like, you must make my mom a box. He saw me making a box, and he thought it was pretty, which was very sweet. And so he said, please make my mother one of those. And I'm like, okay. But I don't know what to put in this box to ship it to her. You know, what should I put in here? I mean, I don't know. She just has everything. I don't want to ship like chocolates or anything because I don't want them to melt in the box. I'm just not sure. So if you have any ideas of things that maybe I could make or just buy and fill in the box, you know, let me know, because the box is ready to ship. I just don't want to ship it empty. So just if you have any ideas, help me out. So I'm going to put some more detailed pictures on my blog if you'd like to get some more detailed photos. So I'll put a link to my blog below, and I'll see you next time.